Young and the Restless weekly spoilers. Intense drama looms for Nick. Sharon erupts at Phyllis. Nick finds himself trapped in their feud. Summer takes aim at Kyle. Phyllis' daughter reveals her crafty side. Chelsea covers her tracks. Sharon spirals, Summer rebels, and Nick's ex causes chaos. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Young and the Restless weekly spoilers reveal Nick Newman entangled in drama at every turn during the week of July 15 to 19, 2024. Meanwhile, two cheaters face challenges, and someone takes a drastic dive on Young and the Restless. Dive into the latest spoilers for the CBS Suds Fest. Young and the Restless weekly spoilers. Nick Newman torn next week on Young and the Restless. Nick Newman and his daughter Garaya Copeland discuss their worries about Sharon Newman. Indeed, Sharon's recent behavior raises alarm, and their concern escalates. Simultaneously, Nick's other daughter, Summer Newman, makes a bold move, leading to conflict with Phyllis Summers. Afterward, Nick finds himself stuck between Sharon and Phyllis, possibly due to lingering romantic feelings or refereeing between them on the show. Young and the Restless weekly spoilers. Adam and Chelsea struggle. Nick Newman faces chaos with Summer and his ex, Phyllis Summers. His brother, Adam Newman, and Chelsea Lawson grapple with their past drunken one-night stand, battling their attraction while trying to resist temptation next week. Chelsea scrambles to hide the truth from her boyfriend, Billy Abbott. Elsewhere, Victor Newman shocks his family with a new business strategy, much to his wife Nikki Newman's outrage. Victor puts pressure on Adam and presents Billy with an unexpected ultimatum, likely tied to Victor's vendetta against Jack Abbott. Young and the Restless next week spoilers. Sharon falls apart. Sharon Newman's mental state deteriorates. She wakes from a terrifying dream about the car accident that claimed her daughter Cassie Newman's life. She then sees Cassie's ghost, attempting to reach out. As Nick arrives with Mariah Copeland and her wife, Tessa Porter, Sharon suspects they're checking up on her. She reassures them but grows frantic upon hearing Cassie's voice again, signaling a serious issue with her mental health. Meanwhile, Diane Jenkins and her husband Jack make a tough decision concerning their son Kyle Abbott. Elsewhere, Victoria Newman pushes her daughter Claire Grace Howard to take bold steps. Claire later clashes with Summer. In other developments, Nate Hastings and Audra Charles set boundaries, aiming to keep things casual, though they may fall for each other. Plus, Heather Stevens delivers shocking news to Daniel Romalotti. Young and the Restless promises drama next week. Tune in to see how Nick Newman navigates the unfolding chaos. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Sharon unleashes fury on Phyllis. Nick caught in middle of rivalry. The Young and the Restless spoilers for the week of July 15 to 19 suggest that Sharon Newman will be battling her emotions. Sharon will face troubling dreams and visions of Cassie Newman, causing her to be in a fragile state at the start of the week. However, by July 19, there will be a significant shift as Sharon encounters her old rival. Phyllis Summers. Phyllis, who has a talent for pushing Sharon's buttons, will stir up trouble once again. Normally, Sharon would ignore Phyllis' provocations, but this time she won't hold back. It's speculated that Phyllis might insinuate that Faith Newman is a negative influence on Lucy Romalotti, potentially bringing up Faith's past incidents to stir the pot. Alternatively, Sharon might side with Nick Newman on upcoming Summer Newman issues, prompting Phyllis to suggest Sharon's opinion is unwelcome and that Nick should exclude his ex from their affairs. Regardless of the specifics, Phyllis will successfully provoke Sharon, resulting in an intense confrontation. During a tense scene at Society, Sharon, Phyllis, and Nick will find themselves at the same table. Sharon's frustration will likely lead her to storm out after an outburst. Nick will feel trapped between two women he cares deeply about. He may struggle if he perceives Phyllis as a troublemaker while also feeling that Sharon is overreacting due to her medication adjustments. Given the show's focus on Sharon's current emotional turmoil, her renewed feud with Phyllis could escalate. This conflict may lead Sharon to target Phyllis while she's not in her right mind. The Young and the Restless spoilers indicate that Sharon's doctor will continue adjusting her medication, but troubling news and heightened drama seem inevitable. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Summer's schemes rattle Kyle. Phyllis' daughter reveals crafty side. Anticipate the escalation of tension between Summer Newman and Kyle Abbott on The Young and the Restless. July 15 to 19 will be a turbulent week as Summer takes surprising measures to address their conflict. Fans will see Summer channel her mother, Phyllis Summers, showcasing her own scheming prowess. It's been a while since Summer unleashed this facet of her personality, making her strategies intriguing to watch. While the specifics of Summer's actions remain under wraps, controversy is inevitable. Her underhanded tactics will soon spark an argument with her parents. Phyllis will likely be proud, viewing Summer as her own daughter through and through. Conversely, Nick Newman will disapprove, believing the last thing Summer needs is to emulate Phyllis' poor decisions. Despite his enduring care for Phyllis, Nick recognizes her flaws and past mistakes. He'll worry about Summer repeating those errors with high stakes at play. Nick may caution Summer about potential consequences, such as losing custody of Harrison Abbott. He could urge her to resolve issues with Kyle before it's too late. What exactly will Summer do? She might resort to underhanded actions while Kyle is in Paris. Summer will learn of Kyle's trip plans, a business venture with Audra Charles possibly orchestrated by Victor Newman through eavesdropping. While Kyle's away, Summer could pull off something clandestine, maybe even up the house Kyle is eyeing before he can finalize the purchase. Alternatively, if Kyle's trip involves Harrison Abbott and Claire Grace's travel plans, Summer might chase them to Paris. Regardless, Summer's impending schemes will stir up drama. The Young and the Restless spoilers indicate Summer's actions will inevitably incite Kyle further, so stay tuned for the unfolding chaos. The Young and the Restless next 2 weeks. Chelsea covers tracks, Sharon unravels, Summer rebels, and Nick's ex-trouble. Spoilers for the next 2 weeks from July 15 to July 26 for The Young and the Restless reveal rising concerns about Sharon Newman. Mariah Copeland, Tessa Porter, and Nick Newman will worry about Sharon, despite her claims of being fine amid her evident emotional turmoil. Due to adjustments in her medication and painful memories, Sharon will hit a significant low between July 15 to 19. She will even start having visions of Cassie Newman and hear her daughter calling out to her, signaling serious trouble. Nate Hastings and Audra Charles will establish rules for their complicated relationship. But in soap operas, rules are often broken. Jack Abbott and Diane Jenkins Abbott will face a tough decision regarding Kyle Abbott. Meanwhile, Victor Newman will likely welcome Adam back to a leadership role at Newman Media, though Adam might have to take actions he's uncomfortable with towards Jack. Victor will push Adam to aggressively target Jabot, leading to Nikki clashing fiercely with her husband over these plans. Adam and Chelsea Lawson will struggle with their attraction, resulting in more temptation. Whether or not they end up in bed, they might still kiss again. Chelsea will later need to cover her tracks with Billy Abbott and quell any suspicions that arise. Summer Newman will undertake a sneaky move that'll likely please Phyllis Summers, but make Nick Newman wary. This will probably relate to her feud with Kyle. Perhaps she'll do something underhanded while he's away or disrupt his Paris trip. Kyle might want to bring Claire Grace and Harrison Abbott along since Victoria Newman is encouraging her daughter to take more risks. Back with Nick, he'll have to mediate between Phyllis and Sharon during their argument. Phyllis will provoke Sharon, triggering Sharon's temper and heightening Nick's concerns about her mental health. From July 22 to 26, expect Jack and Victor's conflict to be at its peak. Adam's betrayal of Jack using Newman Media against Jabot could lead to a major confrontation. Meanwhile, Summer and Kyle's custody battle appears ready to explode, possibly setting the stage for a court showdown. Harrison might sense the escalating tension. Sharon's mental health crisis is bound to take a dangerous turn, as hinted by the show's teasers. Could her hallucinations drive her to actions she will regret deeply? Our predictions indicate Sharon's ordeal will worsen significantly and will bring updates on the unfolding drama. The Young and the Restless promises escalating drama over the next 2 weeks, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.